Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Damn. 10 out of 10 streamer. Hello, everyone. My name is Belle. Today we are playing Dream Daddy. I made a poll on Discord, and it was between Dream Daddy and Love is Strange. Continuing in Love is Strange, but with a different like love interest. You guys chose Dream Daddy, so here I am. It was today was like a dating simulator 100%, like no questions asked, you know what I mean? Yeah, how are you all doing today? Wonderful Saturday! It is Saturday, right? I mean, if it's Sunday, I'm gonna like jump out of the window. But yeah, welcome JCS, Scene, Patrick, Danielle, Key Queen Loves Chicken. Hi, welcome. Tex, Marisa. Hi, Marisa. And Joel the Parrot said, you requested me to say hi, so I am, but I gotta go have fun streaming. Thank you so much, Joel. I'll really appreciate it. That was kind of sweet. But thank you. And who else? Lucas. Hi. Hi. How are you doing, Belle? Today I have like a potato in my mouth, so I don't know about like doing voices and stuff. Yesterday I was doing voices for like 6 hours straight, but I felt good about it. I mean, it was a long time that I didn't like, you know, perform per se. Is that a thing? Perform voices, voice act, whatever. I can't call it like voice acting because I don't know. No, I can't take that credit. I mean, come on, I'm not like, no, I can't. So yeah, it just was a long while because the thing is with Danganronpa, thank you for following on Twitch. Yeah, the thing with Danganronpa, we used to like make so much like so many voices and like giving voices to the characters, and with Ultra Spur Girls, we didn't have that like choice much. We did some, but overall it was pretty much they just like had their lines and I didn't have to do much about it. So going back to giving voices to characters, it was kind of fun, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. The fact that there's so many girls that are really like in Danganronpa V3 very like active and oh my god, I'm so great, and they're so like for the little we've seen, they're really like well constructed, you know what I mean? They have their like perks and they have their ways to be, so I loved it. And now today I'm gonna give some daddies their voices, which I can't do male voices, and I try, but this is the third part for Dream Daddy for me, and I still cannot get like behind that. So I'm just gonna like launch the game and I'm gonna try, but also, like, can I say one thing? Yesterday's stream is still processing, I think. Like, why? Why is that a thing? Can somebody explain it to me? It's been processing for like 24 hours or so. A little bit less, probably, yeah. But I'm like, I can, like, in the whole video, I think it's like 6 hours and, I don't know, 20 minutes? 6 hours, no, 5 hours and 40 minutes, I don't know. Give me a sec. If it loads, it loads. Ding, dang, ding, dang. 5 hours, 47 minutes, yeah. So the fact that after it like process the whole stream, because right now I think like half of the stream is available for you guys. After the processing, I can do and put the ads into the video, but before that I can't do anything. So there's just like, I think, one ad in the video that is like, I think 4 hours long, and that kind of like kills the mood for me. Like, excuse me, process the goddamn video. I can't like I have to like check like every hour or so to see if it's already processed to put the freaking ads in my freaking stream. YouTube, what are you doing? Why did it take so long to process like a stream for like 6 hours, dude? I streamed like in September, last September. I streamed for like 14 hours, and it took a while to process, but not as much as this one. Excuse me, the fuck. Okay, I'm done ranting. Sorry. But yeah, okay. I'ma answer you guys a little bit. Hi Natalie, welcome. Sorry for the rant, you guys. I'm like, wow. You always bring so much energy to every stream, Belle. You are doing a great job, girl. I mean, I try. I don't like to stream unless I'm like at least a 90% of my energy bar per se. It's true that over time during the stream, I'm going like depleting the bar, but I try to keep it fun and, you know, dynamic. So when I have to do like long streams, sometimes it kind of pains me because I think I won't be able to like keep it up like 100 like the whole time. But yeah, I don't know. Hi Brad, welcome. And Dima _225. Dima, sorry. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Hi, I'm Belle. I'm known for butchering names. I excuse my Spanish. I like your Walking Dead videos. Looking forward to you playing episode 4. Well, I think trailer for episode 4 is coming out next week, or yeah, I think it's next week. I might be wrong, but I think that's it. So I'll be reacting to the trailer, and then as soon as the game comes out, as the episode comes out, I'm gonna be streaming it. So thank you, Damien, for that. It's really sweet. I will see you there. It's nice of you to join us today. I'm a little late. I was playing Mirror's Edge. I was getting all parkour up in here, said Fred. Oh, Mirror's Edge it's a game I always wanted to play, but it seems so difficult for my gaming level. You know what I mean? So I always been like a little bit scared to do it. I remember like when it came out for PS3, my neighbor was playing it, and I was like, okay, that looks cool. She has it for a PS3, I think. Is it PS3? I can't remember. I know I was like kind of obsessed with it, and I was like, oh my god, that seems so cool. I don't know. Damn. This is what happens when you're like, well, you don't know how to game, but you stream. Like, why is that? Why does that even exist? Why do I even exist? Nefarious Act says, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And Art in Power is today here again. Hi, happy birthday. I don't know what you're doing here either. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful birthday, man. Oh my god. Also, I've been reading Discord, and Sarah had some really wonderful ideas for the Discord, and I think they're absolutely fantastic, and I'll be applying some changes into Discord coming soon. If you haven't like joined us yet, join our community. There's an invitation for you down below in the description. We talk everything there. It's just really fun. You can be notified when my streams go live. I'm there all the time. And I feel like, our Discord server needs a revamp, and I really agree. So I'll be applying some changes to Discord soon. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm surprised you pronounced my name properly. Well, first time I'm not butchering names. This is something new for me, so I'm glad I did it. I think I joined like a month ago. Well, anyways, welcome here. Welcome to the live stream, indeed. I think this is the first time I see you on chat, so welcome to the chat anyways, if it's not to the channel. It's really nice to meet you. It's PS3. I was playing it on now on PS4 though. Yeah, I know there's like there was like, I don't know, like, how do you even call that? When you adapt the game from one console to another, is there like a... It's a revamp thing. I don't know, like, that's the thing. I know you can play on PS4. That was why I was like thinking so much about it. I was like, I think I saw it for PS4, so now I don't know if I'm like confusing dates. Yeah. We are getting new toys. You're getting new toys? Which kind of toys? I mean, you said it. Scene, so... Chicken strips are good. Oh, chicken strips are freaking good. Kitty Queen. I do agree. I do like chicken nuggets more than chicken strips, but... Chicken nuggets are my family. Hi Lucas, welcome. How are you doing? I'm probably gonna be lurking for this stream. No worries, Lucas. I'm always happy to see you around here, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. Dab on them haters. What? No. That's as much as I'm gonna dab. Remaster, port. That's the word I was looking for. More than a remaster, because sometimes they don't actually like remaster the game. They just like do port from one to another. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, mini dab. That's as far as I'm gonna go. Mini dab. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Dream Daddy. Ooh. What is this? Play. I don't know how this is gonna work though. In game. Dream Daddy. That should work. Yes! It worked! Ah! Probably you guys cannot even hear the game because I'm not able to hear it. So that's something else, I guess. Oh my god, my replay for the stream is so behind. There we go. I have to have like a replay to see if it actually... The actual stream is like smooth, you know what I mean? Oh boy. Just the best for my chickens. New game. No, not new game. Continue the game. I'm guessing this is the last one we did. This is what you guys wanted me to play. So there's that. Whew. Here we go, back again at it with the Dream Daddy. There we go. I yawned as I walked through the doors, putting Amanda hunched over, her college glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil.
Figure I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles.
This is like... Okay, got it. Did the sharks lip sync or did the sharks hunters lip sync?
Huh. Yes.
Same. Same. Wait, I need to like fix my mic for me to like be able to see the actual game. Thank you. I look over her shoulder at the college. The collage. Oh my god. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made.
Thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, in the other it's... Amanda, is that me?
Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood.
Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Dad.
You did this with your good heart. She pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your hang with Greg?
Didn't we actually do this already? I feel like we did this already. Why is my last save like this? This is strange. Okay. I wiped my tear from my eye. It was good. That cray guy sure is busy.
Yeah, dude. The self-world life isn't for quitters.
Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice? Did I say parallel parking?
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright?
I'll let them know you said hey.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like we've done this before. That's some
metal performance for sure.
That's some crazy ass like score. What the hell? How many, like 98 million points? I'm like, okay, I see you. What's the matter? My dog I think wants to go out. He always wants to go out, but I never let him. What is it? Where are you going? Oh, hi dear. Hello. Go say hello. Go. Run. And with that, he is gone. He has better ears than I do, that's for sure. But also, I'm wearing headphones, so great. Okay. So was he like we had a barbecue with all the daddies. Was this after or before this? Because I remember saving, but I can't say anything anymore. The nice meal person slices a couple of letters, blah blah blah. I remember doing this. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Same. Amanda? She yells through the door.
What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Now, can you come back later?
Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA? Immediately, Amanda pushes the door open. Free Atlas! Hashtag free Atlas. My poor baby. He's free. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back later.
Father, please.
I hand her the envelope, which she tears with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay. If you didn't...
Yes. I got in!
Oh, okay. Oh.
I got in!
Amanda tosses her letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again.
Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in!
Well, you of course got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away.
I think for a moment, HIA IA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Really?
Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
Wherever?
And then I walk along the bayside, tearing into our full-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Oh, she knows the good stuff. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a bill.
I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free?
I mean, if you're paying a lot of money to go there, that's the least they can do, I guess. giving you the software to work with. Hi, welcome, Jordan, James. Hi, you guys. Welcome. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed.
I wonder who my roommates are gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We didn't have bad roommate. Our only roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Car ruled.
Oh. They let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one.
Amanda's like already like planning how to forge like a paper to get a dog into her room. I mean, she's good. You know what I mean? I think I get a rabbit.
I get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though?
Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega?
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park with these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money, honey. I know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it. Oh my god, it'll be worth it if I get to see ya.
My eyes immediately well up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad.
I get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss on her forehead. Love ya, kiddo.
Love ya too, Pops.
That was kind of sweet.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You got that. Ooh. Oh my god, we got mail too. We don't even like we don't only have dads, we have mail. Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Ah! Okay. I don't know. Last time I think we went with Craig. I mean, Ugo opened us up and messaged us. I don't know. That's interesting. Are you up for anything tonight? Oh god. I kind of want to go with Robert or Damien, to be honest with you all. But I don't know. Should we? You got mail. No, Fred. Okay, that was 2 for the price of 1. How about that? What's with the hearts though? I'm like, okay, we have a heart with Craig. I'm like, I kind of want to go with him, but I kind of want to like know all the dads a little bit. At least like my top like 3-4 ones, which are Craig, Damien, Robert, and Joseph. I'm kind of like really curious about Joseph. I don't know why is he love interest, because he's like married and his wife is like right there. I'm like, T. Yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to answer him though. Let's answer. Let's not be like rude. Oh, damn. Damien is in this conversation too? What the hell? Uga and I were planning to go to the art walk town and we're wondering if you would care to accompany us. I would normally write a little longhand, but I'd run out of distress parchment paper. Whoa, why can't I see Damien and Ugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I gotta destroy this computer. Stan, this is a group chat. Oh, thank God! Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. What the hell? How does he know that? ... The Victorians were well versed in information security. Stan, do you want to go see some art or not? Art is good. Let's go see art. Should we go? Yeah, I think we should go. I mean, there's Damien there, and he's like one of my top dads, so. Ah! Like he's not. He's like, I can't tell if they're like dad jokes or he's like that dumb. I feel like he's serious at the very start, but then he's like going with it to not be like, oh yeah, I'm really that dumb. He's a good player though. For that. We'll see that art. Tap that art too, you know. Damien and Ugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. Dee said, oh, you want me to do Joseph? I'll do Joseph in a later, next one. He's right though. Drill holes in your hard drive if you really want to keep anyone from reading that data. There's something Mr. Robot, the TV show, taught me was just. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. I've not really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damien or Ugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people. Stan? Oh, which one? It's Joseph, ladies and gents. Yes. Yes. I turn around. It's Joseph. Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph scoffs at me. Oh my god. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I mean, obviously, a huge appreciator? Appreciatist? Da. Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too. Yep, I'm literally a little out of my depth here. Thank God. I thought I was gonna be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? You know. Thank God. Yep, I actually get double points when I say it's when I say it since I'm a minister. That was a knack word. Though. Like The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. Anyway, where are the guys? I look and spot Ugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. Good eve. Evening, friends. Who's ready for some art? You know I am. I have no idea what I mean for art is dead and nothing is real. I feel like this is for Damien, this is for Ugo, and this is definitely for Joseph. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go with what the character just like felt about it, right? Because he's not like into that deep of stuff. He's more like a simple kind of gal. So I'm gonna say I have no idea what I mean for.
Hey.
Same.
Hey.
All you have to know is that if you are ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has a free wine and cheese. I like art now. Same. But I like art just beforehand, so I don't. If there's like wine and cheese, even better, dude. I got the table in my size. Now you'll excuse me. I'm gonna go help myself some tiny wines. Talk art with Ugo and Damien and get cheese with and tiny wine with Joseph. Oh shit. I hope I can do both, but if I have to choose, I mean, Damien and Ugo invited me. I'm gonna talk a little bit with them and then go to Joseph. So what's this first place? This particular artist specializes in landscape painting of various locales within the American Northeast. I look at the art. It's red art. At the risk of sounding uninformed, do all of these landscapes look like butts to you guys? Oh my god. He just went into it. He was like, look, this is what I see. Props to him, you know what I mean? Damien and Ugo lean in, examining the paintings in earnest. It would appear as if you are correct. But it doesn't stunt. Hey, this art starts pretty easy. Oh, it gets more complicated. Sometimes the buds are more symbolic. Sometimes the buds are metaphors. Sometimes art is about the buds that they don't draw. Interesting. Joseph returns to our grill, but with tiny cheese and wine. Wasn't it like cheese and tiny wine though? I'm so confused. What a miss. Butts. Shame. The cheese is nice though. Sure, we visit the next place. The next place? What's going on with my voice? We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This gallery is a bit more crowded. Huge paintings of I'm not even sure. Hang on the walls. Oh jeez. What am I looking at here?
Hey.
This is abstract painting. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. It's a metaphor of the human condition. It reminds me of my childhood. Oh my god. It represents strife. It's a butt. It's a butt. 100%. Oh my god. I'd say... I don't know. When you say this, it always like kind of works, right? It's a metaphor for the human condition. It's like the default answer. But I kind of want to be funny because the character itself is kind of hilarious. But I don't want to make him seem a little bit like shallow. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the it's a metaphor. It seems to be an attempt to visually represent a universal experience. That's really powerful, Stan. Care to expound it? Just kidding. It's about... I feel like this is so Stan. I'm just gonna go with it.
Oh.
Everybody else stares at the painting. Yeah, that's definitely a butt. Well, a valid assessment. I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement. Probably how much he liked butts. You are a servant of the Lord. We're all God's creatures, even butts. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of his isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards the digitalization. Wow, how do you figure that? That's what it says on the place card. Oh. That's another way to, you know, figure out what it means. You know? Let's look a few more of this. We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word? Realism? Realism, yeah. As we're looking at one of the paintings, a patron scoffs loudly. Psh, I can do that. Excuse me?
What?
Ugo, not here. No, come back here. The patron walks away, not noticing Ugo filming right next to him. Ooh, the tea is the... Oh, they're about to just to spill this the actual tea. I'm like, you say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth of the artistic skills to execute a piece, even a fraction as impressive as this one. Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like your self is bad, so your art would be bad. Ugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point. Are these two an item? I'm like kind of shipping it. Like, I don't know why. Friend, he's not worth it. Ugo manages to cool down. He smoothes his jacket. I'm sorry, I just love art very much. We know, buddy. I pat Ugo on the shoulder. You know what would ease the mood? Is it cheese? No.
Oh.
It's wine and cheese.
Oh.
Co-sign! The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is a grounded in realism and is actual wine and cheese.
Ah.
We got on. We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it? Is it gonna be any weirder than this art? It is absolutely weirder than this art. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it. Damien, Hugo, Joseph, and I walk over to a performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
So, quick question. Shoot. What is happening? I second this question.
Hey.
Performance art. What does it mean? Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Baus. But no, okay, let's like be a little bit like real for a second. Fear of existence, the very humanity of being human. They're really like screaming. Okay. I feel like Butts is for Joseph, obviously, and we've like indulged Joseph so far. This is very more realist than anything. And the first two I feel like they're for Hugo, but it could be like one of them masked for Damien too. Let's say fear of existence. What do you think they're trying to say? I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, or music, painting, photography, the artist uses their medium as conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis. That's beautiful, Damien. So, what are you saying is, if I start making real loud fart noises right now, it's as long as I like, really mean it? The man fixes him with a hand steer, with a hard steer. What is going on? Like, why is he being so mean?
Hey.
Yeah. I was gonna start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't gonna play well with this crowd. Yeah, I don't think so. I think they take art very seriously, so that's not good. Yeah, no.
Hey.
Wise.
Ah.
We'll watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. I think I'm all arted out. Agreed. We all decide to walk home together. Well, we all live in the same place, so yeah, sure. We make our way back to the cul-de-sac. Tiny wine, tiny cheese, sloshing around my stomach. I kind of want cheese now. What is this freaking witchcraft? I think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, but what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. The tiny cheese lured me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. Wax wings too close to the sun.
Oh.
Cheese wings, those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's a more appropriate imagery. Plus, it'd be delicious. A nice Emmentaler, possibly, yes. Yes. Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabble in all the mostly pin landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time. I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions, like, for example, luchadors. I think I paint boats, seascapes, and maybe some lighthouses, mostly boats. Really? Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long story of religious imagery in artwork. What? Boats are cool. What about you, Stan? Food artistry, landscape, tasteful nudes of the artist. Tasteful nudes. Are you kidding me? Butts. That's what he means. Butts. Oh my god. Great. This is so great. I don't know. But this is Joseph for sure. It has to be. I think if I were, I don't know, dude. Like, what the hell? What the hell is this question? It's kind of making me mad. Oh, let's go with food. I don't know. Landscape is like the boring answer. Tasteful nudes is like butts all over again as an answer. Let's go with food. That's how you start, like, drawing to. So I don't know. I would probably do still lives of various food, bowls of fruit, maybe some bread in there. Would there be cheese involved? See, I thought about that. No, I can't stare at a pile of cheese for 8 hours without eating some of it, and that would ruin the whole thing. Excellent point. We finally get to the cul-de-sac. Alright, boys, good art. Good art. Agreed. See you around. Whether you want to or not, we are all neighbors after all. I head inside to deal with my inevitable, oh my god, she's over, whatever. I'm like, what the hell is going on anymore?
Welcome. You've got dads.
I don't have no dads. Okay, so we did Greg, we did Damien, we did Joseph. I feel like Robert is next up because just like it's these four for me, to be honest. I don't know if it's because I haven't like seen much of these guys or what. I feel like the competitivity with Ryan is like not really, I'm not gonna say fun, but I'm like, I don't care for it. I just, it's kind of annoying. With Matt, I don't know. It's just I don't feel it. On Ugo, he's like very serious, and I kind of want to have fun, to be honest. So let's go with Robert. Oh, let's message him. Okay. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd but nice, and radically handsome. We should hang out. I typed out a message to him on that book. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple of seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Twiddle my thumbs, watch cat videos on the internet. I feel like Stan is the dad to watch cat videos on the internet. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I don't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my serious cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to that book to see if he responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. Oh no! We were like, oh, it's so sad. We were left on red. Oh no. Damn. That was harsh. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. History channel, food channel, game show. Let's go with the History channel, why not? Oh, naked and afraid, catching the deadliest ancient alien is on. I'm so cool. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're gonna catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human psyche, most notably the butt. Okay, I'm back in. I lose several hours to wherever the hell that was. Sighing. I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old chef bros to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, mustard jar. Oh no, that's nasty. Ah. Make a sandwich, dude. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plate? The extinguish. A lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. It's still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong. In my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more bored. When's Amanda coming home? I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I don't need the actual headphones really. I can listen to the music there. Whew. Okay. I spent a couple of minutes poking around in the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Dunk, dunk. Come on and slam. I take a leap for the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the gym. I pull up from the 3-point line and breaking ankles and sinking fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. Now look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, Space Jam. I managed to just barely defeat myself at a horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a cartoon of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi glaze with grain however you freaking said that. Of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears.
Are we bad people for watching this?
Yes. Just then my computer dings. Huh? What was that?
Oh, you probably just got a message.
And then I walk over to the computer and check that book. It's a message from Robert. Oh my god. So is he like he's asleep by the day and just like wakes up at night. Oh my god. All right. I can forgive him for that. Damn. Hi, control my vibe. Welcome. I'll be reacting to the trailer, yeah, and the episode 2. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, we're gonna do that in next week and also next week. The week after that. That was how I was supposed to say that, but I'm like kind of tired today. So sorry. But yeah, it's happening. It's immediate. Bro, use a damn play. 5-second rule is gross. I mean, depends on how clean the floor is. I mean, if you just clean it and you know a fry falls down, well, I'm not gonna leave the fry there. It's my house, you know. I'm just gonna eat it. But yeah, dude, like if it's like dirty ass floor, then yeah, I'm not picking that up. I'm like throwing that away and making a new one. Like also, you can actually like take a tissue. See, tissues are not just for crying. I know this is a crying channel, but you can actually wrap your sandwich in this. No need for plate, and your sandwich won't fall because you know it's wrapped around the tissue. Little trick. Bell eats from the floor, confirmed. Damn, okay. Is this how I'm gonna be treated from now on? Hi Aftermath, welcome. Oh my god, it's been a while. How are you doing? Just go here with Belle saying the toddler just broke into tears. What are you doing, Belle? I don't know. They were watching a TV show. It was about toddlers breaking into tears. That was wild. Yeah. Okay. You up? What you doing? What does that mean?
What you doing?
What am I doing?
You're just chilling.
I'm just chilling. I'm watching television with my daughter, just working on my motorcycle. Well, why would you lie? Don't lie. I'm just chilling. I type back just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and sends hit. Just chilling.
It will make you look cooler.
A couple moments pass by, another message pops up.
Yes.
Wanna grab a drink? Okay.
Hey, that means he wants to hang out.
I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kind of late.
Come on, Pops, live a little.
I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers.
Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight. You are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you?
Fine. I type back a message to Robert, ask him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim's and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me.
I never do.
I throw on a nice jacket and run out of the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. Give me guys a freaking second. I'll be right back. My mom was screaming like crazy. She's talking to a friend on the phone and she was like almost talking over my voice. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I had to go and check. Let's go back to the game. Sorry you guys. Thanks for waiting. Oh, thanks for being patient. Okay. On to Kim's and Jim's, or Jim and Kim's, I don't even know. Okay. I'll walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy.
Hey.
Hi there, Skipper.
Robert and Mary are here. Is she cheating? What is going on with this woman? Or is she like always drinking at the bar? Because this is something else, you know what I mean? Let's see. I brought Mary along, figured we needed a drink buddy. Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little bit better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady who making passes at me.
Ugh.
I don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Beer, something tropical, whiskey straight up. I need some whiskey straight up my freaking throat, because if I have to deal with this woman, I mean, come on, let's be honest here. A dad after my own heart, huh? Oh, you like that? I don't know why if I have a date, she has to be here. Like, are they like brother and sister? What the hell is going on? See, this is what happened. I just got a comment. I'm gonna like pause the game for a second. I just got a comment of a girl trying to watch the video from yesterday, stream from yesterday, that I'm saying that it's just processing still, which has been like way too long. For some reason the video doesn't work for me, and it just started at a specific point in the video and won't let me go back on or forward. Said this girl, and she's trying to watch the stream and she can't because, well, thank you YouTube, won't freaking process the video quicker. And see, this is an ongoing thing I've been dealing with, and that's the reason why I cannot stream anymore. One of the reasons I cannot stream anymore, like for a long time. It's just a lot, you know what I mean? Now, let's see. When was this? This was like 3 minutes ago, but okay, I'm into like the dashboard in my channel, and I go to video manager, which is where usually the things are more detailed about the videos. And it finished processing like around 10 minutes ago. So that's something. So I don't understand why this girl cannot see it. Let's check it out just for a second, because if there's something that I'm not like really comfortable with YouTube, is the fact that people cannot see my videos when I stream for so freaking long, you know what I mean? And indeed, I'm trying to watch the video and it won't let me. Is this a joke? Is this a bloody joke? Wait. Look. I'ma hit the watch page. What is going on? Oh, now it works. It's just 2 hours of it. What the hell? But Indeed says that the video is already processed. What? Why is it like trolling me so hard? Watching this in the middle of stream is not like ideal, but this is what I have to deal with every day. It's insane. See? Stream March 15, 2019, 8:25 p.m. When it's processing, there's like a little line here. And after that, it says processing. And it just ended processing. So it should be like the full video, the 5 hours, 47 minutes, 18 seconds. Should be there when you click. But it's just 2 hours. I'm after the stream, if it's not like ready, I will have to like tweet YouTube, because I don't know what's that about. Oh well, that's what you have to deal with when you do this YouTube trolling people and live streamers for 10 years straight. I'm glad I kind of said that I was like, it's gonna stream Danganronpa tomorrow, but I feel like tomorrow or on Friday next week. And I think I'm gonna do it Friday next week, because since the video is processing still, there's many people that haven't watched it. I'm just gonna leave that you know, time for people to like catch up and stuff, because I can't do it anymore. It's just not me anymore. I have good internet, I have the game, I have everything I can do. It's already done. It's just YouTube won't let me like stream along and just keep it up, you know what I mean? Just has to be short streams. Kind of sucks, but hey. Okay, please do not spam anymore. I already like answer your question, Control My Vibe, a couple minutes ago. I'm sorry. Let's continue with the video game. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Used to making bad decisions and relaxed morals value, fellas. What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell. That was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like all pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on. We're bar hopping. Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. Mary, does Joseph know you spend time with Robert? How does this work? What's the tea here? I'm like, what? Okay. So, where are we headed?
Hey.
Irish, we're drinking. It's an Irish pub, yeah. I mean, I think the name says it, Robert, but okay. A good pun is the whiskey to my heart. Oh, Stan. Dot. Pounds are the lowest for my humor, Stan. Try harder. Ouch. Am I gonna be the butt of the joke all the night? Jesus, Mary. Put your fangs away for a second. I feel like they could be like related in some like way. It has to be. It can't this thing that's going on, it can't be like I don't understand. We walk into Irish. We're drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round. What are you having? Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Beer might be good. Do they make fruity Irish cocktails? Oh boy. Let's go with whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Let's do it. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey, and we post up in a garage green booth. Mary slides in and stools up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. Did your mama teach you manners? That will put her on your chest. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. Hey! Down the beam, dear, and get us another crown, will ya? I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen a guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. So Edith, the kid, snuck some pop brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I pulled out a little hemp sweat-shirted, I cannot even speak today, read, let alone speak. Grumbling in the act, so I go up to Edith with the bag in hand, and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're running the bake sale, she says. I should have been a PTA president. Your roots are bad, and blah blah blah. So what did you do? I told her to have a brownie, that everything was gonna be fine. The both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. Was it? I didn't laugh. And now I did. She called the cops and told them that time had stopped.
Come on.
So the brownies were spiked, as in they had marijuana or something. Great. Funny story. Yeah, okay. Mary looks directly at me. Do you smoke weed? What? You know, the devil's lettuce. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna please? You with the feds? I feel like that's something like you would say. But also, what? No. I mean, I'm not. If it's illegal, I'm not against it, so it's okay. But I don't know. I never tasted it. I never had like that. Like I want to do it, so I don't know. Let's go with you with the feds. I work hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else. I'll keep running my business the way I want it run. What? Remember, you come at the king. You best not miss. Jesus, kid. Dial it back. Robert giggles helplessly. I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine.
Hey.
We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of a time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. And that's because you're drunk, Stan. ... But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Oh, yes. Here with that. Isn't Joseph wondering where you are? I mean, he probably knows, though. A lot of eligible bachelors around here, huh? Could you get the next round? I mean, she's gonna come back straight after that. But it might be the only one that actually works, you know, because she might just stay over at the bar and just drink everything instead of just bringing the three glasses. I don't know. How does she even work? I can't actually like literally, you know. Let's go with I mean, mentioning this, I don't know if they're siblings or she's after him. So I'm like, it could be awkward. Could get awkward. But this one is like even worse because I know she's married. I'm gonna go with could you get the next round, which was not that fun though. You trying to ditch me, pal? I know. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scrum. Were you trying to ditch me earlier then? I mean, Mary, you asked me to get the next round, so takes one to know one. No, it's fine. Stan wants a long time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into helpless boy. Go with God. Nice seeing you. Not. This is nerds. Mary gets up and stutters over to a younger looking guy at the bar. She grows on you. Does she though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph? What about them? You know, they're married. And she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I want him to laugh. Oh man, you know, I pegged you for one of those straight lace types. Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in the day. Still got a little wild in you? You know it. I have a child I need to take care of. There is so much wild in me. Let's go with you know it. I mean, I think he would actually say like, you know it, trying to keep up with the cool kids, but he really can't. So let's go with that. You know it. Robert ordered a couple more rounds of shots. I go, what am I getting myself into? Think you can go shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes the shot and knocks it back. That's the one. So, what do we even talk about? He's so cool. He probably hates small talk. So how are things? I hate small talk. Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill their dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is gonna think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh, alright. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. I mean, I would too. Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their lives, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory, experience they ever had. Gone. No.
Hey.
Great, me neither. Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I am just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously.
Oh.
Or am I? I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom and I assume crawled out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey is hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll. Sorry, whiskey inside voices. Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary is gonna be just fine. I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. She's so wild. What the hell? Let's see. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to? You'll see. Where is he taking me though? Oh my god, like what is that? Like in the back of his... Ah! It looks like a dildo. Like what? Excuse me? What is that? Alright. Help. Like somebody sent actual help. Hi Sarah, hi Finn, hi, welcome back Jordan I guess, and Phoenix, hi, welcome. How are you all doing today? I kind of feel like I literally have to like respond to that girl that's trying to watch the Danganronpa video, but oh god damn, it's just can we? I'll just give it a little bit more time to like process or something. I don't know. Kind of sad that it's not working. But yeah. Okay. I follow Robert through street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a run-down strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally a liquor store.
Hey.
Wait here. I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in a brown paper box. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip. White Zinfandel? I don't know how to say that. What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting. It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. I start to say something. Think of his lecture about value in silence earlier and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by. Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign and ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone into my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With feeling. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign back at the rock. Back at the stop sign, I know what has to be done. I got a plan with authority. I'm sorry. This one is for you, puppy. What the hell? What the hell is that one though? Like, oh my god! Like, are you kidding me? Is this like for real? Why am I like so out of frame too? Thank you guys for like not telling me or anything. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. With the mic, I'm like struggling. I'm not used to have such things into like the screen. I must say I got a problem with authority. Alright. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign straight into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Huh?
Dude, run. I leap up and dart into the nearest alley. Whining hand, I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly my stomach growls. Oh man, I am starving. Let's get pizza. Oh, pizza. Oh my god, I want pizza now. Pizza, cheese. There's too much food in this game and I'm like, can you give me some? I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes. I just know the place. Where is this going? Or am I like too reminded to actually like play this game? I follow Robert through the maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole in the wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads Pizza. Okay. Ta-da. I can see a few exhausted looking workers behind the counter tossing dough in and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of the stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, son, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Oh shit. This is like the question. This is the question. Which I never try like pineapple on pizza. I'm gonna be honest. And I just don't know. I feel like it would be weird because I usually like eat pineapple, like cold pineapple. So putting in like a hot piece of pizza, it doesn't match up to me mentally. But maybe that's delicious, and I don't know, and I haven't tried it. I'm like, For me, pepperoni is the best one though. It's my fave. Also for cheese, it's a good one too. But yeah, pepperoni all the way. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart. We take our pizzas inside and wander through the alleyways as we eat. Well, this is a goddamn good date. You know it. I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping. I don't know if I would go that far, but sure. You said it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Got any more of that while in you? You betcha. I'm so tired, but I love my daughter and I should go home to make sure that she's alright. She's alright. She will actually want us to do this. So You betcha. Good on ya. Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Oh, it's a cinema. Shh. Don't judge me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the alley. I'm not gonna do ASMR. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie. We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find a woman that he finally realizes he's in love with. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. You want him to kiss a taxi driver? ... Hell yeah. The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh, it's him! It's Ugo's son, isn't it? Hi, personal troll. So glad you're here. How are you doing? Hi, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you too. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway, Ugo's kid. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey Ernst. Hey Ernst, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi. Ernst turns back around, embarrassed. I turn back to Robert. He kissed anyone yet? Turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who for some reason he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think that there was some subtext I'm missing here. Boo, love is dead. Shut up, it's beautiful. No, you shut up. Oh my god, Stan is so drunk. I'm like living. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you are going to sit here and appreciate them. Okay, see this. I don't like Robert. Okay, let's just take a moment. I like Robert because it's true. It's true. People, as soon as the movie ends, they just like get the hell out. Credits are. Most of the people don't watch the credits, and it's very few people that actually just stay down and just watch the whole credits. But the cinema I go, which there's not many like original version cinemas in here in Barcelona. There's like one near to me only. Everything else is like dubbed, and I'm not into it. So what I noticed along the years is that when I go to like the original version, where I see the movies in English or whatever language they're like originally filmed in, more people stay seated than the ones that they're dubbed in Spanish. I don't know what's that about, if that's an actual thing or what, but it happens. It happens. I don't know. I just feel like, damn, it's hard to like. I understand it's hard to stay like 10 minutes sit down watching like names scrolling down, but you know, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film going experience. And Peter Anders Catering fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their job. So what a guy. We'll let the credit roll while Robert immediately thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over, he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film. We'll leave the movie theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Hey, assholes! Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the hair and hits me on the knee. My knee? What the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tosses around, rock up and down in his hand. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my going experience. Now you have to pay. Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and like, movies got really expensive. Ernest hugs another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sorry in the morning. We ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What class is this? The mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What?
Huh?
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell, A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness.
Listen, man.
What?
No, you listened. That popcorn ass dribble, the mass media shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You, of all people, should strive for higher standards in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway. For Christ's sake. Oh no, now you've done it. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. Ah! Right between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid, he lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fuck my knee! Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
No one hurts my friend.
Right, buddy. Talk like punk, get hit like a punk. Robert squares up into a boxer stance. Queensbury rules. 3 minutes round with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows.
What?
And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. Yeah, I don't know. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points.
Aye.
What?
You'll have to designate a second. If you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist, one of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it.
Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked.
It's too late. You two are blood bound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friend warily walk away. Robert calls after them. The Queensbury Association will hear about this and consume better content. Damn, that's that. I was kind of like into it. Like just I'm like, fight. He was like actually gonna wreck his ass. I was ready for it. But I just mean, once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable. You throw the rules at them through, they always bolt. Nobody wants Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow. See, you don't even have to know the rules, you just make them up. Come on, let's go. And let's get out of here. Rob and I cooled down a bit as we walked back to the neighborhood. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller is Kosh.
Hola. Hola. Hola, Gina. Hola. Hola. Hola, cosita. Hola, cosita. Hola. Aww. My baby's back.
Okay. We're doing the rest of the stream like this then. No! 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 Thanks for defending my honor. Thanks for the diner and a movie. Thanks for the adventure. I feel like the adventure seems a little bit more badass. You know what I mean? Adventure is all I got, buddy. Yes! Robert throws an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belt our tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. Oh my god. What are you fighting? Honey. He requires attention, a lot of attention. This was an interesting night. I like it. A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight. Let's hang soon again, okay? Yeah. I lingered there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home. Okay. We're going back home with Amanda. We finished the date, didn't we? He was like, what is that sound? What is that sound?
But you made me glad.
Oh, what's the matter, Poopy? Okay, that's another S for me, I guess. I feel like it went better with Craig, didn't it? Like, didn't we have like 80 million? This is like 94 million points.
Okay. Wanna go down? Huh? Yes? Okay.
Ooh. Go eat some, drink some, poo some, pee some. Yeah, he's going to pee. Let's click to continue.
Welcome. You've
All
got
right.
dads.
Oh, he's going straight up to sleep. Oh, great! Just message us. Hey, dude, I got the runs. Oh, I just got the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry liquors, and a book of word. What happened? I can't listen to the song. There we go. I'll head back to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry liquors, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these.
What?
Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? But I got the runs. I meant that I feel like running. Can't relate. Wanna to come with me to the gym? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this mid-hell marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay, okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her soprasata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. Just go running, boy. What the hell are you saying? What is this? Is this like a mini game? Ah! Hey dude, I got the runs. It's not acceptable text no matter what context. It just sounds so weird. I never heard that before, to be honest. The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We will feel like we're running outdoors. You can see other runners on your screen too. Let's try it together. Other runners? Will I be able to keep up? Don't worry, we're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. Just get a rhythm going, keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You'll do it just great. What is this?
I'm that dad.
What am I supposed to do? Oh shit. Oh, damn. Oh, this is so crazy. I had to like press the up arrow. What? What was that? I cannot. What's going on? This is so awkward. This looks like the avatars from the Wii, the Mii's. Was that what they were called? Mii's? I can't remember. They look like that. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, Craig. I'm like very bad. Joseph is like right behind me, and I don't know if it's our Joseph or another Joseph. Oh my god, I have the mic also here, like, oh boy.
Bro.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! This is kind of fun. What the hell? Come on!
Dude.
Let's go, let's go! Run, 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 run. Oh, damn. LOL! They didn't even bother to like animate the water. They were like, here, have some emojis. Can't relate. Go, 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 go. Come on, we need to like...
Dude.
Can we get ahead? Is it like that? Is it possible to get ahead? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it, to be honest. Let's go! So I don't know when this ends actually, so...
Bro.
Oh, it's ending. Go, 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 go! Whew. Okay, I feel like I made the same S plus plus personal best. I know, because it's my first one, honey. I mean, I feel like I made that workout with my hand, honey. That sounded so wrong though. Hi Cozy, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, so nice to see you. Damn, that's crazy. Let's see. Way to go!
Welcome.
Thank you.
You've got dads.
I got dads. So who should I date? Who do you guys want me to date right now? I'll be waiting for answers. Ooh, they're totally 𝐀𝐋𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒. They are. They were, dude. Like, oh my god, it took me like way back. My first. This is kind of awkward, but the first console. No. The first console I actually had was a PlayStation 2, but the one that I bought after that was a Wii, which I don't think it was, you know, worth it. I wish I could have, like, instead of that, I should have just bought the PSP instead, but I didn't. I bought the Wii. I don't know why. And I had like those two choices too, and I went for the wrong one, I guess, because I could have played so many more games in the PSP. And okay, let's go with Damien. I feel like we didn't have like a proper date with him. Let's message him. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and typed out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. You should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing and typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. ... And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Oh, okay. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh wow, there's more. Stan, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for... As you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not pay me as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. Holy shit. Oh my god, what? Oh, he's so well-mannered. I like him. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should it please you, till then, adieu. Adieu? Oh, I don't know how to say that. Yours, humble, the Bloodmart. Holy crap. I feel like it's like scored. What's going on here? Okay, hi Samuel, welcome. How are you doing? I stared at the screen and reread the letters several more times. Hey, Amanda, can you help me with something?
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples.
No. Can you interpret this for me? I turned the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand net speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See that? Kids got over saying LOL and LMAO or whatever they decided that they would needed to do was bring it back to the 80, 100,000. I don't even know.
I don't know how my dog can actually sleep with me, like screaming like this. Great. So what do I do?
Where's your pen and quill?
What?
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the novel man in regards to your upcoming debutante ball?
Okay, now I know you're messing with me.
Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or...
So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you?
Like the first 5 pages that I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be though.
Great. So, what do I say to Damien?
I got this.
Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Oh, damn.
Sure thing, dude.
Regards, Stan. That's a way. That's a way to do it. Okay, Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose there's that. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more like a manor state. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and looking around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large ornately carved bat head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes through the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. Dot dot dot. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer. Nothing the old portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Oh, it's not that creepy. Come on, I thought it was gonna be so hella creepy. What the hell? This is nice. It looks homey. I'm admiring them. The front door slams shut behind me. He painted it so badly, like it was like, I don't know. Damn. Stan, what the hell? Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Son, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of the majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the doors slamming shut? Oh, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked. I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy old paintings? I like old paintings.
Right.
Right. Dot dot dot. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh.
Okay. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Throughout extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Ooh. Okay. This seems nice. Except for all the dead butterflies back there. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor to ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. look out the windows. Look at the butterflies, pick up a book. That's enough of the tour. Okay, let's first look at the window. I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig's on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. I'm sure he is. Damn. He sees me and waits happily doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn. Did you know that Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Look at the butterflies, I guess. I woke up to the glass display of pin bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. The pinner's gambit. Monokuma's gambit. Sorry. Is that a thing? No. Pick up a book. You know, staying in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading, and many people thought the more novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction for work and school. I pulled out a book at random and examined the worn cover. Opening it, I turned to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bonded him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. I'm sure you have a really nice, interesting private collection, Damien. Please, will you join me for tea? I like him a lot. I follow Damien into his sitting room, where foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the weight of the tables on which they were served. Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of goth in Maple Bay? I feel like that's such a mean thing to say. I don't know why. It comes up as mean. I don't know why. I like your cape. I'm just gonna go and compliment him in his house. I feel like it's cute. It seems like you really put a lot of work into this place. Also, he made a tour of the whole damn thing. So there's the least you can actually say. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's You know, the song, Amanda made me listen to it. Da da da. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Da da da. I cannot even. Can I get a sip up in here? Hi, Ren. How are you doing? Ren asks, what's the game's goals? I mean, it's a dating simulator, so just dating the dads, basically. That's the goal. There's like a line of script that is like a story that's going on, but so far we're just going on dates and stuff. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be concerned and its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Stan, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick sounds sophisticated. I like watching soap making videos on the internet. I don't know if that's sophisticated. Love me some word jumbles, and I learned how to juggle once. Oh god. I feel like he's not gonna get like the jokely things. I don't know. I'm gonna work with the soap making videos. I don't know. Soap is an important advancement in modern society, getting rid of the germs and stuff. I would say that the people who make soap are the true heroes here. To watch them work is an honor. I tried making some with Amanda once. We both had to go to the doctor for the rashes, which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals. We finished our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show. Damien takes me around the back of his home where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it and butterflies flit lazily through the air. This is beautiful. I'm kind of shocked. He has the best garden I've ever seen. Holy crap. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncourse to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public. So lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off a vine. Lilium bulbiferum? Lilium bulbiferum. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? My lungs. My lungs are points. Thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. What the hell are these answers? What is this? Why? I don't know. Which one? Dun dun dun. I'm gonna do like this. I'm like between the last two, so whatever this happens to be. Well, that's my answer, I guess. Oh, and it worked. Dad. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons, honeysuckle, personally sunflowers, but I don't know about this guy. I'm gonna go with sunflowers. They remind me of sunshine, and then you can eat the seeds as a delicious snack. What a practical choice. My stomach grumbles. Oh man, now I want sunflower seeds. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Stan, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotatory phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath, enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden, Amanda, and I tried to start one more time. That time, our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. That's kind of sad. I once we grew potatoes, watermelons, and I don't know what else was it when I was a kid. It was something else, I can't remember. And I remember the watermelon we got was like humongous. It was very tasty too. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle.
Fix that guard.
Oh my god. Shit. What? What? Oh no. Oh, that didn't work. Oh shoot. No? I would have hoped that goes there, okay. Okay, that doesn't go there. Nope. Okay, that goes there. And the face right here. Okay, great. Whew. 30 seconds. Wow, that was a lot. That was a close one. Here comes Damien. He looks upset. Send my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. No problem, dude. You just call him dude. Okay, everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's loosened. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to school. Post haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. Ooh, this is accurate. The Danganronpa B3 demo is all up now? Oh my god, I'm kinda shook. It is! Oh my god, finally! It just took like legit around 20 hours to process a almost 6 hours video. Thank you, YouTube, for everything you give us. Thank you, Brad, for telling me. That's sweet. Sweet! Okay, now it's one less problem that I need to worry about. Damien and I walk into the school, and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Ugo. Ooh. Hey, Damien, you are here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Ugo's and Damien's first time to the "my kids are in trouble" rodeo. What is it this time? This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Ugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Ugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I am led into the depths of school, I recall the antics I got into as a nasty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. For 1 second I thought I was like going into like something nasty. I don't know. Damn. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him, Lucian, and Ernie. I'm just gonna call him Ernie. Whatever. Ugo-san. Lucian has a bloody nose.
Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this.
I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, Thomas. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he deserves it, to be honest. I stand by Lucian. I'm sorry. I don't like Ernie. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. Whoa. Wait a second, Lucian. Did you try to cask off Amontillado, Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turned to Damien and whispered to him. What's cask of Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine if a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall.
Oh.
It's a lovely story. Yeah, I need to read that one. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernie was just going to sit still while you slowly build a tomb around him? I work for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot? Okay. I like him. I like him a lot. But then he realized that I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling manically. That sort of tripped me out. Ernie, 20 minutes? Dad.
What?
It took you 20 minutes, son. We just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story?
I read the first 5 pages and then read the review of the movie.
What?
It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Ugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here.
Alright. I'm feeling these under what the hell don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week.
And the Lucian high five. Really? Lucian just tried to like bury Ernie up alive, and he's like, yeah, high five. I got out of this alive. Okay, right, sure, this works. I guess. I don't know. Hi Ashton, welcome. How are you doing? What the hell? The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs.
Okay, I'll cover your class. Take your son home, Mr. Blumard. You too.
Thank you for your meditation. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out of the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien keeping his cool. I'm impressed. ... TTT. Fine. ... Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out of the window. ... Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. Okay. The moment we pulled into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. And all things considered, Lucian's break lying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how he handled that. Does this kind of thing happen a lot? I mean, I have all the questions, to be honest. I feel like I want to do all the answers. I'm gonna go with how I admire how you handle that, because Stan has like this travel of just trying to keep his emotions at bay when it comes to Amanda and what she's going through, and you know, her like going to college and stuff. So I feel like that's the thing he would say. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have ever been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It really does. You're a good dad. See you around soon. It would be my honor and my pleasure. I think he kind of like that. I mean, we're on a good path here. Damien bows with a flourish, classy, just like all of him. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her.
Yo,
what you watching?
Tiny House Haunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
Ah, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Haunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling.
I told you I wanted too bad, the shabby chick cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom.
But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad.
I am not popping outside, Greg.
Why don't they just get a regular size home?
I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go?
It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucian since he tried to...
You lured Ernie down the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to break him to the wall, right?
How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Yeah. Revolution live streamed the entire thing.
I like Damien's child so much right now. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy is a character, but he's really good company and a surprisingly diplomatic guy.
I think his style.
You know what? Me too. Cool. Cool. That's cute. How did we do? The worst of them all.
Are you familiar with the works of Corey Feldman?
87 million.
Slayed in The Lost Boys.
Family Vacation, Gun Safety, Goth, Fang, Basement. Yeah, I did pretty poorly in this one. But hey, we tried.
Welcome.
Interview with a vampire
You got
achievement
that.
progress. Oh, what is this? Dad Mason. Hi, this is Steven from Dad Mason. I'm out front with your delivery. Oh, okay, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put on pants first. I can't find my pants when I'm wrapped from waist down and not to bed. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No, wait, I'll be right down. I found some sensible comments. Put on your pants. Oh, I got a package. I wonder what that is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. Open up the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. ... Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them?
Yeah. What?
You ordered butterflies?
You can order dead butterflies online?
Wait, so these aren't yours?
No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now.
They're from Damien. Oh, bro, answer the door in your aunties. Be proud. Oh my god, I could not. I would put like some PJs on. That's it. Like, whoa, you had to have like some pants at hand, right? Or not? Maybe not. I feel like when you're a girl, it's a little bit more difficult to get away with that.
No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now.
Okay, love you. Take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addresses to Damien's house. Bring the box to Damien, give the box to Amanda. Oh, let's give it to Damien ourselves. I should take it over to him. I'm gonna be like a good neighbor, right? I need to like step up my game. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Mr. Bowles, what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay, anyways. I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box, and his face light up. Yeah, we've seen the, you know, emojis and stuff. What a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not your pride, but what are you gonna do with those butterflies? Would you like to see? Again, we already seen it though. Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Stan Brows. Sure. Damien leads me into his study where he set up some sort of workstation above his desk. It's a wall paint of butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh wow, that's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do all of this yourself? Of course, I find it rather relaxing. How do you... Simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight, so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an old black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm really excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. Okay, swallowtail, swallowtail, sorry. It's a trap. Yeah, we're gonna die. No, he's nice. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterflies out on the table. The backs of the wings are gorgeous, iridescent green color. Oh, and the pigment on this one is so nice too. Always pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antenna with a forceps and begins placing paper and more pins around and around it. It does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic.
Oh.
I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Oh yeah, that's a blue morpho. One of my favorites too. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. Oh, that's so sweet. He actually gave it to us. I'm like, okay, thank you. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist, believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have an interest in pinning some incense yourself, so you know where to find me. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'm probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense, you have beautiful, steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. I guess that's a nice compliment. Am I blushing? Oh my god. Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Stan. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. Okay.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I don't get it. He's looking for a father or a sugar daddy. I mean, he could be looking for everything as far as we know. I feel like he's looking for someone to date. So, because his daughter is leaving, so he's like, let's see, let's spend some time with the dads and see who's best for him. To be honest, I feel like I do feel some kind of connection with some of the dads, but overall I feel like Stan doesn't really quite match up with none of them because they're all so different, like vastly different. But I don't know. For example, with Greg, he has to like force himself to do exercise, which is not really bad, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like Craig is the kind of person that would be like, okay, let's take a day where we don't work out and, you know, do something entirely different instead. That's why I think I should go and like chat up with Matt and see if he's like chilled down and more at pair with Stan too, because I feel like out of all of them, he's like the chillest one of them all. As for Joseph, I don't know. I can't go on a date with him since he literally is married. I feel like I wouldn't do that in real life. I wouldn't do that in a game. It feels wrong, you know what I mean? Damien, I feel like is so the thing with Damien is I like him and I like his son, because the thing with Joseph's sons and Brian's daughter and Ugo's son, I don't like them. I mean, I could like just slap the shit out of them, to be honest. In game. Please. So yeah, I don't know. Robert doesn't have any sons or, you know, daughters for that matter. So I don't know. For now I feel like I need to play a little bit more to like know who I actually want to like date. But yeah. Oh my god. I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours now. Holy shit. Okay, let's do one more day, I guess. I can do one more. Alright, now I'm ready. Let's buckle up. Let's do Matt, because I'm like, let's see, what is he about? I navigate to Matt's dad's book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Sound Garden. Wanna come out? I think for a moment. What's a Sound Garden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Well, I'm thinking another message pops up on screen. Bob is playing tonight, a cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be fun one. Why does that sound? That band sounds fairly familiar. I feel like I've listened to them. Oh yes, I have. Okay, yeah, no, I remember now. I remember. I listened to them, but also like just one song. Oops. Let's go back. There we go. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off to that book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the cult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed bands in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age.
Dad, what are you doing?
I look over and Amanda's at the door, just getting home from school.
Anyway, what's up?
Amanda, how do I be cool?
Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night.
No, seriously, Matt invited me to concerts, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Dad. Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was 12, remember?
I'm subtly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time?
Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing your trapper keeper.
Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in.
Well, it's just a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band.
Like DIY gutter punk, trash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post punk, product punk, C punk, Jeremy punk?
What's Jeremy punk?
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they?
He said that they're Canadian punk.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine.
Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of this punk scene.
Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music.
That's it?
I mean, yeah. It's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Well, that's comforting. Oh my god.
And if a strange dude is not set your gold hoodie offers to buy you merch, then accept. It's definitely don't go on a 3 awful days with him. Afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet. Literally 3 times in a row.
What?
Never mind. Just have a blessed night.
I show up to the coffee shop, to Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire as in my out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Okay, let's try and be cool about this, right? I was born ready. Any situation, any outcome, I can handle it. I sleep with one eye open. I am prepared to kill. Are you? Ooh. Feel. Rewind. Okay. So he doesn't like me to be like, you know, ready. Yeah, I didn't see that going that. Okay, that went terrible. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Bedrocks were cool. I have no idea what I mean for.
Hey.
Did your daughter make you take her one? Oh shit. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Oh.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Stan, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? But let's add a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music and no one wants to admit that they were into. That looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing.
Hey, yeah.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. Okay. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar on the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When we were the goods When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre?
Matt, you made it.
What?
A younger kid runs up and high-five Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple of other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well.
Hey.
Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. Oh, right, you don't really look afraid, honey. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh, yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey.
But it's time like this where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about.
Hey.
Then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Da da da. Da da da. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, I know you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you are charming and funny. Just you wait.
Hey, yeah.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Haha. Let's check out the merch.
Hey.
Is that the guy Amanda warned us about? Run, bitch, run. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room, where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. So Bob, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements at discerning concert goer of considerable taste and my want. Yeah. I gestured to myself, my face flashing red. Yes, you! You look like a fella who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pub, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. Well, see, fine shopkeeper, your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off of his chair and takes a seat. Your friend look lost, and I feel I give them the old razzle diesel. How the hell are you, man? Day by day, man. They do that thing where they high five but also turn into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you wanna be my dad, I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bad?
Hey.
The stand, though it bring out a concert pop. Whatever. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Stan cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Hey.
Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. Matt, dude, I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back as is customary in our society for people who don't know super well but still want to be friendly too. Paolo's a total card and Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Bass. Did I say bass? Oh my god. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band?
Yeah, sounds great.
You know, I'm out of the game. It's a shame, you know. Bacon Beetle would have slayed. I'll stay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band t-shirts. We got a sickest logo. While Matt and Paolo talk, I checked out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey, dude.
Matt and I walk over the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? I don't even know how to say that. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a harp with a... What the hell? I need to search that out. Harpsichord. It's like a strange, weird piano. Okay. Looks really cool actually. But there's no harp whatsoever. Okay, cool. The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and this Kissy Core. My name is Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band started playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. Okay, I had enough of that. Thank you. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in, and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter for a band this bad. They sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Oh.
Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. What? I will break shoes for this? What is he saying? I'm like so shook. Okay. The set seems to go on forever. There's no praise in the songs, and I think one of the band members' job is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So, you. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Matt turns back his attention to the show. I can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes, 20 a year? Eventually, this set ends. but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pulled our earplugs out.
Hey.
And that was something. I promise Bob is so much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answers to. Oh. I would like to say I was not scared by that. Screaming! Not the best music. Thank you so much, Ren, for that one. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cheers to you. Clap it up in chat for Ren. Real cool, man. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Okay. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if? Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt. I must lunge, dear buddy. I got really nervous there for a second. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself flashing a little. We really settled back into our spot and waited for the band to start. Easy place, huh? Yeah, pub really brings out the crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. It's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. Let's only have the urge to be Kirsty's tiny dad bladder. I never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man, they're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going half across her face, which was actually pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue crowd up against the stage as Bob plays the first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt again now? Wait, is it the end? Oh no! Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Bob play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all this rowdy youth? Oh my god, avoid the youths. Ah! Where is he though?
This is the part of the game you should have been hearing a licensed tune.
LOL?
We worked really hard to lock it down for you.
I don't wanna die! Ah!
Got permission
He
to
bitch
license
slapped
the
me.
song for YouTube and Twitch.
Thank you!
But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch.
Ah! 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 No! Stop! Ah, they're killing me!
You're listening to right now. Don't you think better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
Why is this hilarious though? Oh no!
That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP.
Ah! Where am I? I lost myself!
The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But you'll
They're
get
like
it.
rushing
Really
towards
check it
to
out.
me too, like, excuse me.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
Stop!
To you
Bring this stop! I can't see myself. Ah!
Decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
You survived the crowd. Screw you.
But real
Splash, that was terrible.
demands a serious
The song though, thank you. This is how you do shit.
Time or place to talk about it. Oh no, this is a dating sim about getting with dads, no less. Oh God, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess. What a mess. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
Hey
To
YouTube!
you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
And let's and there's that one. Right, with the one. Bravo. That's good play. Thank you so much, Renegade, for that one. I appreciate it. Oh my god, thank you so much. Another cheers to you, man. Fantastic song. I'm gonna use that song from now on. God bless the Dream Daddy team developers for doing this. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep look. I bumped into from behind, and I found myself in the middle of a bunch of youth running around in a circle to the music. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey, I guess I'm moving in a circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slammed into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Temple under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand, someone familiar. I look up, see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. Oh my god, we did good. Damn, thank you, Matt. I've been in mosh pits, and let me tell you, that shit is fun though. I don't know when you're older if that's. I probably guess that's not really fun though. I mean, I barely made it out kind of alive and untouched in terms of, you know, getting wrecked those times. So yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, but it's so much fun. I don't know. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me. We jump back into the circle, bashing into youth left and right as Pat plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither! I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on pop. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day.
Hey.
We worked our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoyed the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pop put an amazing set and basically had to back themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Hey.
That's another wild moment too, when people want to leave because it's like last train, last bus to just get to wherever you're heading, and yeah, everybody wants to catch them, and it's just like too many people just trying to get out of this tiny exit, and it's just like, and yeah, you die there too, a little bit. Hi, welcome jail. Love jail. I mean, yeah, I guess I love jail. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. Mosh pit kills me, man. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, the ones that I was into, they weren't like that wild because I would have died. I've watched like ones that are like extremely crazy when there's like 500 people just going crazy, like that thing I would not survive. But it was like a pretty nice mosh pit too. The ones I was in, it was pretty great. How many times have you moshed? I don't know. I don't remember. I think about 3-4 times maybe. I don't know. But yeah, usually when I go to like down, where there's all the people, not like sitting down. Usually, most of the time, I always end up in a mosh pit. So yeah, wild. I don't know what I do, but I always get a one. Either I get like the mosh pit, or I get the annoying ass tall, 2-meter tall dude in front of me. It's one or the other, I guess. Yeah. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I hang outside of the venue until Match finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Wow, thanks man. So you're abling it back at the marriage booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. Like, you will finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. I'm gonna go, I'm never taking this off. I will continually wear it until it is tattered and a little smelly so I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt!
Oh.
Hey, it's Bob. What? Oh, shit! Oh my god, we got like a cameo and everything. Cool. Hey, dude, I didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
I'm so glad you could make it. You guys put a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. That was a nice little cameo there. Cool, cool, cool. ... Wait, you know Pop?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, met them a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We turned into some bacon necks in a corner booth.
Yeah, sounds great.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he was already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. And just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face.
Hey.
Bought him a beer afterward, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. he has really cool freaking stories, I'm not gonna lie. Glad you guys worked it out. Hey man, just goes to show that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So, how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around in the States. All around the States, sorry. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
Hey.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been taught on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. I'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. I can't really blame her. I'm so very grateful, and all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, oh, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I am trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films. Why is this like such... This is me. I don't know. What would he like? Shoot. I'm gonna go with consumerism. I don't know. Why do we gotta get up early the day after Thanksgiving and line up to buy things? Why can't we like share things? Comrade, you're speaking of dangerous things here. You and I laugh. I keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for diner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. Oh, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that. I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night diners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room.
Hey, Babs, how was the show?
Matt thinks I'm cool.
You don't say.
Man, the panda, Matt thinks I'm cool.
Blind leading the blind, huh?
Wow, I just got dunked by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which one of us just stored up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Haunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition.
First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit. Who even are ya?
I'm your extremely cool dad.
Alright, I'm hitting the hay pops. I'll see you in the pit.
Night, kiddo. And that was it. They complete. I think this was like the worst of all my dates, but could be just me. Indeed.
Yeah, even Pitchfork would like that.
Yeah, that was the worst one. I feel like the best one was with Robert.
Dads.
Or Craig. No, it was with Craig. Yeah. Hey Stan, what are your feelings about poker? Well, we'll find out in the next episode of Dream Dad. Dream Daddy. Dream Dad. We're gonna leave it here for today. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes, which is 20 more minutes for your buddies. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me of your day. Thank you, Brett, Scene, Jill, Ren, Patrick, and everybody working around. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, click that like button over here to help the channel, bring new people. For me to keep streaming helps a lot. And a special thanks to Ren for the 2.11, I think. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, you can check out my social media. You can subscribe over here for more content. And also you can join our Discord server. We talk about a lot of things. Games, funny things, life, everything you would like to talk about. We have it, honey. So just invitation down below just for you. So yeah, let's just end the stream today. We'll see each other tomorrow with, I don't know, it's a surprise. But I think you guys know what I'm actually gonna stream. Because something came out soon, like a couple days ago. And I haven't even watched the trailer. I know Brett left the trailer. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. But thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see each other tomorrow with more games. Good night.